referral source and never giving advice I wouldn't take myself. I like that. That's nice. That's a good comment. So, yeah.
All right.
Who's timing you?
I am, so I might go. We'll just scroll this up to 12. All right.
Part of you in charge.
I gotta get warmed up so I'm ready to go when I hit start. Okay. VIP phone service. This is the phone you might buy from the store. It'll cost you $50 a month to hook it up with Verizon to get a phone line. You can pass it on down. This is the phone you get from us. You get it for free. It's $30 a month. All the features you get included with that are a voicemail to email, so you can listen to your email on your smartphone or archive them. You can do call forwarding, get your calls forwarded from your office phone to your cell phone to your home phone. You can get all your office voicemail system, call transfer, everything you need is all programmed, all comes in one price with that. Number one. Okay, phone systems, very cool, very good. I guess more of the interesting stuff is more on the technology side of things. We do servers. Here, might not think this is a little server. This might actually be Kevin's little server. We install those. This is one of the cheapest things you can do to speed up your computer. If your computer's starting to slow down and get old, you're not really ready to invest in the time and the money to buy a new one, add some more memory into it. They are $30, $40, not too hard to install. The trick is just making sure you get the right kind of it. Please do that. All right. We do cabling. We do long cabling, medium cabling, short cabling, punch downs, wires, and we will track all your wires throughout your office for you. Everybody should, at some point, have one of these devices on your computer, these external hard drives to back up your data. If you don't, you are setting yourself up for failure. These are not too expensive. These are, you can get somewhere between $50 and $100. You can set it up to do it automatically, but don't shortchange yourself by not having something like that in place, losing all your data, losing all your files. You will not recover. If you won't do that, at least go to Walmart and buy one of these and stick it in your computer and copy all your files there at once. It won't be automatic, but you'll at least have some copy backup somewhere for it. No one listens to me until the first time they lose their data, and then they never make the same mistake again. We do a lot of repair. I'm not going to pass these around. Here is a very cool virus removal disk that will allow you to boot into its own operating system, so it will find viruses that hide within your operating system. This is a hard disk repair, so if your disk is starting to show signs of fault and wear, this will repair all the sectors. We can clone your hard drive with this one. Here's an XP operating system. Here's a Windows 7 operating system. Here is a disk to reset administrator passwords on computers. If you had some administrator that went away and you can't get the password to it anymore, we can sneak into that one and reset those. Linux operating systems, all of that fun stuff. Here is kind of the future of hard drive technology. These are called solid state drives. Your previous old drives, like this, what people have in their computers, which spin around, it's not a bad idea to have an extra one of those in your office too, have moving parts. If you took this box off, the actual device inside of it is not very big, has no moving parts, it's all solid state. They're expensive, but the price is coming down on those. These are the telephone wires to your old telephone. These are the telephone wire to your new phone. Bigger is better, always. Pass those down. We have some lovely stickers that were made by Dan Miller at Modern Printing and Graphics that we stick on all the PCs that we work on. If you would like one to stick on your PC, please feel free to take one along the way. I'm not going to pass this around. Everybody should also have one of these on your computers. At least, if not on your computers, at least on your server. Nothing will destroy a computer faster than power that goes up and down. Not just losing power, but power spikes which fry your motherboard, lightning strikes, anything like that. So these are, this is an industrial one. There's $50, $60 investments at Walmart. Stick one of these on your computer. You will thank me at some point. That was the disk to clone your hard drive. This is the device. We can just take your hard drive out of your computer, stick it onto another computer, and whiz, 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 all done. This box is empty, but 5-port switch, if you only have one network jack and you need to add more devices to it, these are a $25, $35 little device you can throw on there to add more network connectivity. We also work on iPhones. We work on Macs. These are very special routers that we can configure with special custom software that can prioritize specific kinds of data, be it voice, video, so that those things get priority on your network over other types of things. I might have just gone too fast today.
Q&A.
Wow, Q&A. All right, now we're going to do some free tech questions and answers because I just talked that fast.
Can you repeat everything? And
Repeat everything. All right.
in English so I can understand.
Bad and good. Bad and good. All right, Jim.
So I've been getting a lot of increased customer service calls because of Verizon and what's the other one?
Comcast, Bright House.
Excuse me, Comcast mainly increasing their speed on their data system.
On their analog lines or their internet service?
On their cable, on their computer
Okay.
internet system. Now, and phone system. What what do you do to help offset that problem with data being transmitted over internet telephone lines?
Most of the computers are geared to accept the fast speeds. The problem comes with things like fax machines and credit card terminals that operate on analog. They're not, programmed to listen to all that noise in a very fast manner. So you have to often slow down the connection speeds on the end device, on the fax machine, on the credit card terminal. So it says, hey, I can only speak at 13,600K per second. I can't speak at 62,000 or 65,000K per second. So don't try to talk to me that fast. Only talk to me this fast. And it's usually just a setting within those devices that are analog devices. Most of you can use internal bandwidth on computers and get well over a gigabit per second versus, Verizon, even their most expensive, is only 100 megabits. So it's 10 times as fast that you've got plenty of ability to grow with most modern PCs. Anything that's got Windows, basically XP and beyond, should be fine.
Can I ask another
Absolutely,
question?
knock it out.
Can you increase memory on a laptop?
Some, yes. I couldn't do it on this laptop. One of the ways that they make laptops like this so skinny is they solder the memory to the motherboard so it's not replaceable. The hard drive is replaceable, but not the memory. Most standard laptops that you get that have a CD-ROM that are slightly thicker than this can get the memory changed. You probably won't be able to find the memory by going to Best Buy or something. You'll have to order it special. But the key is always with memory is finding the right one, because they're very specific to certain chipsets and certain computers. So if you don't get the right one, it just won't work at all. But yes, you can do it for a laptop.
Jeremiah, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but I'll ask it anyway. Office 365 affords you from the way we read, affords you the opportunity to actually save our Outlook email in the cloud type thing.
Right.
And if we happen to lose our Outlook on our computer now, you lose all your emails and addresses and everything. We were not able to hook up to that. They said that the technology wasn't able to hook up to the
Your Yahoo
system
Mail?
that we have, the Yahoo Mail.
Right.
Yeah. Do you know anything? Has that changed yet?
I don't know about that being changed. What Microsoft uses is Exchange servers, and they use their own proprietary email technology versus kind of an open standard like POP or IMAP, which is things that are more robustly supported, which is why you have to put those interesting settings within your Outlook. You can back up your Outlook locally. There's an export and import file. You can have that run as an automatic process every once in a while and just export that to a .pst extension. We recommend all our clients to use Google. Google uses IMAP versus POP, which basically means your emails never get deleted. You can access them anywhere. You can put your settings into any Outlook in any computer.